we don't have a roof over our rink. That's a problem. Without a roof, we can only play for 2 to 3 months a year, and we can't play street hockey on a nice sunny day like this because there's snow and puddles all over the ground.
That's a good point.
Also, if we have a roof, we can have more events during the summer, like basketball, dodgeball, or concerts.
We could also have a movie night, we could also have weddings, and we could also play street hockey.
So, if we get a roof, it'll be a benefit for the whole town.
We need your help.
We have a company who's willing to build the structure for us, and a town that set aside most of the money.
But we're still short.
So help us.
Okay, so can you give us a brief introduction about yourself and the Disabled Sports Program?
Sure. I'm Kathy Copeland, and I am the founder and the executive director of Disabled Sports Eastern Sierra. We have been in existence for 11 years now, and we've branched out. We've got a thrift shop, and we're looking at building the National Wounded Warrior Center, and it's a great program where we take care of people with all different disabilities, any age. It could be a cognitive disability, a physical disability, or maybe a combination of the two. And sometimes we'll take them skating.
So how do you see your Disabled Sports Program benefiting from a covered rink?
Oh, a covered rink would be a great asset to our program, to the community, to the visitors that come to Mammoth. Just think how many more days people could skate on that rink. I used to be a part of the Women's Ice Hockey League, and we'd have to stop really early in the season because the sun would start getting too hot, and the ice would get really slushy, and it would start melting around the edges of the rink, and it became really dangerous. So skating stopped. Now, if we had a cover over the rink, it would keep it cooler, and it would keep the sun off it, of course, and we'd be able to play a lot longer.
Thank you. And finally, how do you see adding a roof will benefit the community as a whole?
Well, everybody would be able to everybody would be able to skate longer in the season, and we could use that year-round. We could do other functions there. There could be a roller hockey league in the summer. There could be concerts or gatherings, fundraisers. Never know, maybe Disabled Sports would want to put on a fundraiser there. So it could just be a more viable place to have meetings when you're not under the...
About who you are and how old you are.
I'm Dane and I'm 8 years old.
How long have you been playing hockey?
This will be my second year.
Nice. Do you wish the season was longer?
Yes.
How do you think the roof will help?
I think it'll help because the sun won't melt the ice as much.
Okay, so can you give us a brief introduction about yourself?
Yes, my name is Patrick Bernard. I'm the president and commissioner of Mammoth Lakes Youth Hockey. I'm also the father of an 8-year-old daughter who plays hockey as well.
How have you seen our hockey program up here grow?
In the last few years, our program's grown quite a bit. We've gone from probably about 15 to 20 kids to about 30. We're hoping to get a lot more, so hopefully we can get some more kids out here this season.
What is the age range of kids that come out?
Right now we have kids anywhere from probably 5 to 15 years old. Mammoth Youth Hockey is set up for any kids 5 to 18. So basically anybody in the school age range we'd love to have come out and play with us.
Awesome. How do you see adding a roof will benefit the hockey program?
Well, I think most importantly it's going to give us better ice. With the sun, the ice tends to melt, so it's going to give us an extended season, which is going to be important. It's also going to give us an opportunity to come out here and use this facility for some different types of events, maybe some concerts, some roller hockey in the summer, maybe, farmers market, but it's a great facility, and I think with the roof, just adding the shade, it can make it, a lot better and just more sustainable year round.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
What's your title?
I am the recreation manager for the town of Mammoth.
How long has the town been planning a roof over the rink?
The roof has been discussed for a long time, so probably since 2004. Originally when the rink was at the RV park, it was always kind of discussed there, and we're always searching for a permanent home for the ice rink. So that started in 2004, it gained momentum in 2007. We actually had plans, we had a budget, we had kind of cost estimates, we had great designs. The cost at that time in 2007 was about $1 million. And since that time, 2014, we've developed another plan and kind of putting together a budget for a permanent ice rink roof that would be about 120 by 220, so it'd be a large facility. So, in short answer, 10 years.
Okay. What do you see the town using a covered rink?
4 seasons. So, our town has many seasons, many visitors come in the winter and summer, and also spring and fall. So, winter time, as Patrick discussed briefly with youth hockey, for us running an ice rink would extend the season, improve the integrity of the ice, would allow kind of seasons to extend into kind of spring, hopefully for ice hockey and skating, recreational skating, a lot of our programs that we run. And then ideally in the summertime, much needed shade will help us put on festivals, music festivals, arts festivals, as we said, kind of farmers markets, roller hockey, kind of stuff.
Yeah. What do you think?
You're welcome.
So finally, how do you think the roof will help the community?
I think it'll benefit the community by having a year-round facility that we can hold concerts, we can hold flea markets and farmers markets. We can have indoor lacrosse, indoor hockey, indoor basketball. It'll be a facility that we can use year-round instead of just for 2 months a year.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah!
1. Raise the roof.